Hi guys, I'm John, I'm a chef, and I'm going to show you how to make the best chili ever today. All you're going to need is a saute pan, medium size or large, and a 4-quart crock pot. I've never shared this recipe with anybody, now I'm sharing it with everybody. Okay, so the ingredients you'll need are 1 pound of chorizo, 1 pound of ground beef, 8 ounces of barbecue sauce, 4 ounces of Tabasco sauce, 2 cans of diced tomato, 2 cans of black beans rinsed, 4 or 5 cloves of garlic roughly chopped, cumin, chili powder, salt and pepper, and olive oil. Okay, so I'm prepping the chorizo. I cut it long ways in half, and then you want to peel the skin off. Okay, and then you want to dice it. Slice it down the middle. I like to have them evenly sized. I like to have a piece of chorizo in every bite. Now your chorizo's ready to go. Okay, so once you have all your ingredients prepped out, it's time to move over to the crock pot. I'm going to turn that on low and add your liquid ingredients. Your 2 cans of diced tomato, your 2 cans of rinsed black bean, half a bottle of barbecue sauce, and approximately 4 ounces of chipotle sauce. Add about 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, a little black pepper. And because the black beans aren't low sodium, meaning they still have some salt in them, I didn't add any salt. And then you just give it a little stir, and then you get your pan going. Jack it up a little bit to get it hot. You see the oil start to glisten a little bit and shimmer. Then you want to turn it down just a little bit, and then add half of your chorizo. It's okay if it doesn't sizzle right away. Okay, we have our first batch pretty much caramelized. I used about 3 or 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I had it up on high heat and I brought it down to medium heat. And now it's time to transfer it over to the crock pot. If you have a slotted spoon, even better. I don't. Oil burns are the worst. And then you get it right back on the heat. Then you add your second batch. Give it a little more heat. Okay, so when the second batch is almost there, you want to add your chopped garlic and let that cook a little bit. So you get a nice little coating on the bottom of the pan. You want that to all flavor. You want to keep that. You don't want to burn that. Okay, so we're there with the second batch. Everything's nice and caramelized. We're going to transfer this batch to the crock pot, and then we're going to get the pan right back on the heat and add the ground beef. And the ground beef is going to deglaze your pan. Okay, so the meat's just about, the ground beef's just about finished, and you can see it's totally deglazed the pan, so you have all that flavor in your ground beef. You transfer this to your crock pot. All of it, because it's all flavor, baby. Give it one last stir. Put the top on, and once it comes to a boil, probably about an hour in, you turn it back down to low. You wait your 3 hours, and it's the best chili ever. Now, if you want to leave it for the next day, it's even better. Okay, so the chili's ready to go. After about an hour of on high, once it starts to boil, you can turn it down to low and then just let it go for a couple more hours, and you have maximum flavor. Okay, this is one of my favorite recipes. All my friends and relatives have been begging me for the recipe for years, and I've never given it out. And now I'm going to. What do you think? Never gets old. So good. Okay, this wraps up my chorizo chili recipe. Let me know how yours turns out in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more great recipes.